Okay, so let's proceed with isothermal process where the temperature is constant. Okay? So, ang work non-flow natin dito is the same with the work steady flow and then Q. Pare-parehas yan. Ito ang pinakamadali na process ng inyong thermodynamics. So, yung work non-flow is equal to work steady flow that is also equal to Q. Yung inyong delta U is, since wala ka ditong change in temperature, no delta T, so 0 yan. Also, 0 rin yung inyong delta H. Okay? So, pwede mong sabihin that your Q is equal to P1, B1, ln of your B2 over B1. Yan, pwede yan. Or your pressure, same lang yan. Pwede mo rin tong gawing, kasi ito ay PB, di ba? Pwede ring MRT, ln ng B2 over B1. So, yung delta S mo dito will be equal to MR. Wala kang temperature. So, ln ng V2 over V1. Okay? So, for number 1, you determine the theoretical horsepower required for the isothermal compression of this following. So, 800 cubic foot per minute of air from 14.7 PSI to 120 PSI. So, ang sabi dyan, theoretical horsepower. So, work, yan. Work is P1, V1, ln ng, kasi meron kang V1, tsaka meron kang P1. ln ng, pwede rin yung V2 over V1. Sir, di ba tayo ay constant temperature on your PV 11 T1 equal to P2 V2 over T2. Diba that is cancelable yung T1 that is constant. Now, this will become yung V2 over V1. Diba? Cross multiply natin. That is equal to P1 over P2. So, yung work natin, our P1 is 14.7. So, 14.7. This is pound per inch squared multiplied to 144 inch squared per feet squared. Ayan. Ito yung pressure. Yung volume naman natin, 800 pound per, feet cube to. Feet cube. Feet cube per minute. Ayan. Tapos, i-multiply na natin ng interchangeable ng pressure to. ln of the pressures. So, P1 is 14.7 over 120. Okay? Tapos, sir, kailangan daw theoretical horsepower. Okay? Nagbabalik ko yung aking drawing. So, theoretical horsepower, ano ba yung kakancel natin dito? Yung inch squared, feet, may matitirang isa, minute. So, the theoretical horsepower, meron tayong 33,000 feet-pound per minute in every horsepower. So, canceling all same units, yung pound, yung minute, lalabas is HP. So, our answer using our CARS calculator, so 14.7 multiplied to 144 multiplied to 800, okay? Tapos divide natin ng 33000. And then ln, multiply natin. ln ng 14.7 divide by 120. I think this will be negative because the process is done by the system. So this is 107.75 HP. Negative 107.75 HP. Next item. Helium of the given R is compressed isothermally from 14.7 psi and 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, the compress ratio, ano ang compress ratio dyan? Compress ratio is RK, that is V2 over V1. Yung ba yun? Actually not. Mali ito. Okay, the compression ratio is, dapat yan, maximum volume over minimum volume. So, the compressed ratio is not 4. So, ang RK natin dito is 4 daw. Pero, hindi ito yan. V1 over V2 ito. And nakalagay on your work is P1, B1, ln ng B2 over V1. So, this is reciprocal. So, P1 natin is 14.7 pound per inch squared. 144 inch squared per feet squared. Ayan. Tapos yung volume natin, ano ba binigay natin dito? 14.7 PSIA. Sir, hindi pwede. Okay. No problem. Di ba yung P1, B1 natin could be changed into, okay? Pwedeng i-change natin yan ng MRT1. ln ng 1 over K. RK. Ayan. So, wala tayong mass na binigay dito. Okay? So, pwede nating specific work lang to. Work over mass. So, R, T1. Okay? Okay, RT1 ln ng 1 over RK kasi compression ratio. So, our R is 0.4968. Nakalagay dyan is BTU per pound degree Rankine, BTU per pound degrees Rankine. Tapos yung temperature natin, it should be in form ng absolute. So, 68 plus 460 degrees Rankine. Tapos, ln ng 1 over 4. Okay? Palitan natin. Gamitin natin yung ating Casio. So, kanon pala. 4.968 multiply to 68 plus 460. Okay? ln ng 0.25. So, the answer is negative na naman to. Negative 363.64. Negative 363.64. Cancel all minus yung BTU. BTU. Ayan. That is the answer. So, next problem, number 3. Madadali lang ang isothermal. So, a piston cylinder device initially contains 0.4 cubic meter of air at 100 kilopascal. Now, 8 degrees Celsius yung kanyang temperature. The air is now compressed isothermally. So, naging 0.1 cubic meter in such a way that temperature inside the cylinder remains constant. You determine the work done. So, paulit-ulit na work done. Yun lang naman tanong dyan sa isothermal. So, the work done, meron kang pressure. So, 100 kilonewton per meter squared. Yan. Yung volume is 0.4 cubic meter. ln nung volume 2. So, 0.1 cubic meter over 0.4 cubic meter. So, this will become negative ulit ang value. So, pressing that on the calculator. So, 100. So, kilonewton meter ang lalabas, kilojoules yan. 100 times 0.4. ln ng 0.1 sa taas. 0.4. Tama ba? So, the answer is negative 55.45. Negative 55.45 kilojoule. That is the answer. Next problem. So, air flows steadily through an engine at constant temperature, okay, of 400 K. Now, find the work per kilogram if the exit pressure is 1/3 of the inlet pressure. Okay? So, meron kang binigay na pressure ratio. So, P2 over P1. That is 1/3. Okay? So, solve na natin. So, is work is pwedeng P1 V1 ln ng pressure ratio. So, V2 over V1. Or pwede rin namang MRT ln ng pressure 1 over pressure 2. Okay? So, yung sabi dyan, the exit pressure is 1/3 that of. So, 1/3. So, this is, kung 1/3, the reciprocal, magiging 1 over 3. So, M is none. So, W over M. Yung R natin, air. So, 0.28708 kilojoule per kilogram degrees Kelvin. Tapos yung naging kanyang change in temperature is 400 K. ln ng 1 over 1 over 3. Magiging reciprocal yung nasa baba, kaya magiging 1 over 3 yan. So, the answer, using our calculator, this one, tayo kay Cars, tayo kay Casio. This is 0.28708. Sorry, nag-mix up na sa ulo ko yung mga calculator na gamit ko. So, 0.28708 times 800 ay 400. Tapos, ln ng 1 over 3. Kasi reciprocal nito nasa baba. So, negative ulit ito kasi mas mataas yung denominator kaysa numerator. So, this is 126.16 kilojoule per kilogram. 126.16 kilojoule per kilogram. Next problem. The work done by a substance in reversible non-flow manner in accordance with this is the following. Where P is in PSIA. You evaluate the work done on the substance as the pressure increases from 10 PSIA to 100 PSIA. So, sabi dito, V is equal to 100 over P, cubic foot. Ayan yun. Now, binigyan ka ng V1 is equal to, no. Meron binigyan ka ng P1. Okay? So, V1 is 100 over 10. So, ilan yan? 10 PSI. No, cubic foot pala. 10 cubic foot. So, yung V2 mo is 100 divided by 100. So, this is 1 cubic foot na lang. Okay? So, sir, isolve na natin yung ating unit. So, W is equal to P1, V1, ln ng ratios. So, 10 PSI, so yung pressure niya, times 144 inch squared per feet squared. Tapos, ln ng 10 over 100. Ratio lang naman yan. So, this will become, solving, dapat to pound foot dito ang lalabas. So, this is 10 multiply to 144 ln ng 10 over 100, so 1 over 10 or 0.1. So, the answer is meron pang volume. Nga pala, wala pa tayong volume. So, the volume will be 10 cubic foot. 10 cubic foot. ln ito. Ayan. So, multiply to 10. So, the answer is, sorry, hindi pala dito. Dito pala, times 10. So, negative 33,157. 157.23 pound feet. So, that is the answer for your number 5. The final problem on your isothermal. Okay? So let me take a 5-minute break.